All right, so today we're going to learn our new letter for the week, which is R. R says R. Okay, like rabbit. So R says rabbit. R. So the big R kind of reminds me of a P with a tail and a little r. So the big R and the little r do not look the same. Okay, so you have the lowercase, the uppercase. All right, both of them are R though. Old MacDonald had a farm, A-E-I-O-U, and on that farm he had some soup, A-E-I-O-U, and in that soup there was an R, A-E-I-O-U, with a r here and a r there, here a r, there a r, everywhere a r. Old MacDonald had a farm, ray-ree-ri-ro-roo. Every letter has a sound, and R says r. R says r. Every letter has a sound, and R says r. Okay, so rabbit, Reese, rainbow. All right, so Rosie's rabbit's radish. Okay, radish is a vegetable that you can get out of your garden. Rosie Rabbit has a radish. So she has planted her radish in her garden, and see it popping out here? So it's beginning to grow very big. All right. Come for a ride, says Rick Rooster. Let's roller skate, says Rita Raccoon. But Rosie would rather take care of her radish. So her friends are like, oh, come on, Rosie, come play. So Rooster, Raccoon, roller skate, and going for a ride. All start with R, but Rosie is a good farmer, and she's taking care of her radish. Look at this radish, and look at Rosie. Okay, it's getting bigger and bigger. It's going to be as big as her. At night, Rosie sits in her rocking chair. She reads to her radish and plays it the radio. The radish grows and grows. Soon the radish is ripe, which means it's ready to be picked. All right. So here is Rosie reading, and then the radio. She's playing music. And look at that radish. See, I told you it was as big as Rosie. Now it's bigger than her. Rosie ties a rope around the radish. Rita and Rick help her pull up the radish root. So it's a root vegetable that grows in the garden. And when you pull it up, you're actually pulling the root of the vegetable, and that's the part of vegetable you're going to eat. Another root vegetable would be a carrot. So a radish and a carrot would be very similar in the way that they grow and you pull them out of the garden. What a rare radish. It is red, it is round, and it is really, really big. All right, and the rooster says it's red as a ruby, and the raccoon says it's high as the roof. All right, so here they are trying to pull it out. It's good she has friends that can help her. And look, see, I told you it was bigger than they are. It's a mighty big radish. Rick and Rita help Rosie roll the radish. They can't even carry it. They have to roll it down the road. What is Rosie going to do with her radish? So here they are carrying it down, rolling it down the road. They can't carry it. It's too big. They have to roll it down the road. She will take it to the fair. Kind of like our Lampeter fair or our Solenko fair, where you can take your vegetables and they will judge them, and maybe you can win a prize. And guess what? She won the blue ribbon, probably for being the biggest vegetable in town. All right, so here was a pumpkin, and see, the pumpkin's not even nearly as big as that radish. And there's the watermelon, and I think that was an eggplant. All right, and so her friends are saying, yay, hurrah for Rosie. All right, How many things can you find that begin with the letter R? So look for 5 things that have the sound of R. Practice that. Rosy, radish. Okay, so look in my pictures and you're going to look for 5 things and you'll write them in the post section of my Schoology page. We're underneath the phonics. Okay, so looking for 5 R words there in the picture. R is for rabbit, radish, and rose. R is for ribbon and the rooster that crows. R is for run, rope, rock, and red. R is for raindrops that fall on your head. R is hooray for R, both the big and the small, the capital and the lowercase. What kind of letter? The most remarkable letter of them all. Okay, so R. So a very good sound for you to work on. And as an extra assignment, besides the paper, you can go outside and run around your house several times today and get plenty of exercise, and hopefully the sun is shining bright for you. All right, have a good afternoon.